Hi guys, butcherboytoma here again. Just another update on the old Crapovision. Just going to pop to the town, now finished. Just thought I'd show you that as well. Loving the Easter eggs, glow in the dark. Get some good effects with them. Now this will be filmed in Lambert, so visual settings, and if you'll notice I've got it on Lambert. Now the reason I've got that there is if I have it on the higher settings the world just crashes. So a little clue for you is, if you do want to jump into my world, I would suggest changing your visual settings to Lambert, and what might also help is if you go to show custom light model, if you turn that off, then you may find you'll be able to stay in a little bit longer, because I think I've got far too many of these blue lights kicking about. So anyway, the town finished, so let's have a look. I've got the front gate feeding in, and that's your main street. Now if you'll notice, we have sewer grates. Now the water isn't piped through yet, so I might try and add water when I get down there. But so we've got the guard tower. Now these go right round the walls. I'll just fly around and give you a look. So we've got guard towers right around the walls. This wall goes right round the town. And there we go, all the way around. Got me little flags going on there. So we'll just get back round to the other side. As I say, it's just a small town. It's not over large, and it's only two buildings split up into shops and housing, and of course each house has a cellar, and that leads into the sewers. So that's your town wall all the way around. Now the street, now you notice the lights, until they may add like street poles later on, but just stack torches 4 high, stick a blue light on the top, and obviously if you turn 3D particles off, you don't get all that smoke. It looks like someone set the thing alight. So just for the visual settings, keep that off, and it doesn't look too bad. So town itself, let's get on with it. As I say, all the bottom are shops, so I'll have a quick scoot along the bottom, have a look at what we've got. And hopefully this won't crash before we get through. Now I'm waiting for stock for the shops. Could do with a few different variations on the blocks. Now this one is a restaurant. Now you might notice the name on there. little hot plate in the centre there to serve off the food there, and the counter for the drinks, etc. Okay, and we've got Mike's Pink Palace, the Gentleman's Club. Let's go and have a look, see if there's any dancers on the podium. And that's the Pink Palace. I'll give you a look at the other rooms as well, upstairs, etc. But we'll just go along the bottom floor first. Then we've got a library. Of course, the women's section with all the knitting patterns. This is like a jewellery store. Sells jewellery. Bit of a funky thing going on at the back there. Let's just get myself out there. And we've got the restaurants. We'll get the names there. Morning lights. Bit of an effect. There's another restaurant there for you. And just another general store. Starting to get a bit laggy there, a bit laggy. Get in. Want a Max bar. Come in here, get tanked up, and Mac will throw you on the street, then probably kick the shit out of you. And then we have the park at the end. Nice little area for the just relax, hang loose, thin out. Take the day as it comes. I'll just pop. Right, so that was the shops. Now then, as I say it, we'll go up the stairs actually. We'll go up the stairs on the first house, and then we'll just pop in the windows in the other ones so you can see what's going on. So each level has a little hallway, and that leads into a room for the living quarters. And you pop further up, another hallway, and another room. Nice detail in there. Now, the wife has built at least half of this, so when you see in the detail and the structure in that, my wife's built at least half, so you can see that it's not just blokes that play this game. The women like it as well, and they've got some funky imagination when it comes to decorating and that. So we'll pop over the road, straight in the door. Now obviously waiting for doors to come so we can get proper doors on these things, which should be a nice little additive, but obviously we've mocked up our own doors. Just a few blocks make it look like there's an open door there. Down the dancers, the old Freddy's. Oh, we're back in the bar. Should have went up the Freddy's. Right, next one. they're all there. They're all got. Let's have a look at the pink palace there. See what's going on in here. Bye, lad. That's pink. That is pink. Couldn't get any pinker than that, could you? Oh, more pink. It's quite effective though. If you get the colouring right in that, it's quite effective. It doesn't look really... Ah, pink bookcases. But, yeah, it's quite... You cannot knock the pink. It's not too bad. So that's the houses. So let's go and have a look at the cellars. Pick a random one. So come out. So every house has got a cellar. This is, I believe this is a library. Some of the cellars have got a bit of funky stuff going on. I mean, this is like a, I don't know what you call it, like a portal or something going into the world. Just thought I'd put a bit of funkiness in there, keep it light-hearted and that. But obviously you've got your sewer down there. Let's pop down. So each cellar leads into the sewer, and I fucking knock a bit of water in. Now, I haven't got my hood on, so I could end up flooding the whole place, but hold on, see if we can do this. Now, just to let you know that the command for water now is add water space, and it's I am not afraid. The other build was I am not afraid, so don't forget it's I'm not afraid. And that should knock a bit of water in. Ah, success. Hey. Obviously I'm going to get this piped from the old spawn point, so this is constantly full of water, but that'll probably take us a couple of years because it's quite a distance. But so let's go and have a look at a couple more of these cellars, see what the crack is. They're all different, nothing's the same, just to keep the interest. Everything's designed off the fly, so just randomly going in, knock a cellar up and play around with it. But they're all for storage, so it's all functional. So one up here? No, just one. Sometimes you get some funky rooms. Now you'll notice the Lambert setting is quite dark, but it's very, very good for just the effect it gives. The blocks aren't shiny as usual. We've got a nice sort of medieval effect on the blocks. So I prefer the Lambert setting. Oh, I've been in that one. Just for the effect you get. But it is quite dark, so you might need a bit of lighting. Oh, another tip for you as well. If you are digging tunnels out, this is one of the restaurants, this is a cooking area. If you're digging tunnels out and it's pitch black on your normal settings, instead of spamming torches everywhere, you can set your visual settings to flat. Now I'll just show you, I'll get through here and I'll show you what I mean, just in case I crash this thing. But if you set it to flat, there's no lighting whatsoever. Everything's bright, the whole world's bright, so you can be in the tunnel in the middle of nowhere and everything will be bright, so you can build easily and you don't have to spam torches everywhere, because you know it takes about 3 years to delete all the torches if you're spamming them. is the end of the sewer, and it runs down to a pipe right down the bottom there. So I'll say what it means, because you see it's, you know, reasonably dark, so we'll get the visual settings, knock the flat, and that's what you get. And it's like this no matter what. So if you dig a tunnel right down to the magma, you'll find it bright like this, so it's easier to see and build. So it saves you spamming torches everywhere. The old Lambert. And another thing about Lambert, right? If you pull the left trigger while in Lambert, you get that. Now, is that funky or what? Can I get in this door? Come right. Let's go up to Freddy's. Now, that's just messed up. That is just really messed up. But by lad, you could have fun with that, couldn't you? So, there you have it. That's the town. Got a lot more to do. Got a road to build all the way to the spawn point. Got to get the sewer system filled with water from the spawn point. So I'll build that tunnel. And then me and the wife are just going to add little villages around the whole world. Road it out. So if this ever does go RPG, you will have a full world you can play around in, with little villages and towns and structures. We're going to have ruins along the roads, different monuments, things like that, just to make things interesting, add effects for stories, etc. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope me gums weren't flapping too much for you. So there you have it. Thanks a lot. Bye now.